into the river below. The accident happened at about 7:30 this morning, just as the crane was about to repair a faulty pile on the bridge at Nuhaka River, about 20 kilometres north of Wairoa. Tony Field has the details.
The crane was being pulled across the bridge when one of the wooden support piles gave way, sending the crane toppling almost 10 metres into the river.
We're still doing an investigation, so I wouldn't want to preempt that. It would appear, however, that the additional weight of the crane may be a contributing factor.
No one was hurt. The 100-metre long steel bridge is supported by a series of wooden piles. The crane was one of two that had been brought in to repair a faulty pile. Engineers from OnTrack, who maintain the tracks for the government, and from the Transport Accident Investigation Commission are investigating. The union says the bridge's collapse can be blamed on a decade of neglect since the rail network was privatised.
It's well documented that the rail infrastructure is in major trouble, terrible neglect, and is in wanting need of major investment. Thankfully, the government taking back the track will now mean that that investment will come in.
OnTrack says it's begun spending $1.3 million upgrading the Napier Gisborne line since the government bought the network back from Transrail last year.
We've certainly inherited a number of issues from Transrail over the last decade since privatisation. We're obviously looking forward, working hard to make sure that we do get all the problems fixed, but we can assure people safety is our absolute priority.
It's expected to take up to 10 days for the bridge to be repaired and reopened to rail freight. Tony Field, 3 News.